Hello, everyone. Welcome to this version for the English audience of the News AccessGaming 10. Let's start with Star Wars Outlaws. While the game includes a screen reader and audio description, these features are only available when the console and game are set to English. This is a disappointing oversight, especially considering the game was developed by a French studio. Additionally, the navigation assistant has limitations that hinder a truly accessible experience for blind and severely low vision players. Some low vision player may still appreciate the game. Moving on to Astrobot. While not playable for blind players, the game's design offers some interesting considerations for accessibility. The absence of dialogue eliminates the need for language-specific features like subtitles and dubbing, and the dynamic camera effectively highlights crucial gameplay elements. And here are two exciting accessibility releases for PC. Skullgirls' Second Encore, a Japanese fighting game with a pre-configured accessibility patch that enables screen reader compatibility, and Balatro, a deck-building game based on poker mechanics. Balatro also has a separate recent accessibility to screen reader patch available for download, and both games are compatible with controllers. There are also several games recently receiving accessibility updates, but with caveats. Age of Mythology, Retold, and Doom 1 and 2 have received screen reader implementations, but their effectiveness for blind players is unclear. It is important to note that these screen reader updates may not apply to a sufficient gameplay experience. For hardware, Microsoft has released the Lite SE, a more accessible controller with flat buttons available for both Xbox and PC. The highly anticipated Proteus Controller, designed for greater accessibility, has also launched, although with a higher price point. Additionally, Xbox has introduced a new modular controller with 3D printable attachments for greater customization. Now for upcoming releases. Mortal Kombat 1's expansion Chaos Reign launches on September 24th with a new campaign, new characters, and a return of animalities. The expansion might be accessible just like the whole game, and we'll have a more detailed video analysis soon. Diablo 4's new season begins October 8th, and a navigation assistant will be included in the expansion. While this is a positive development, early testing indicates it may not function within dungeons. We are hopeful this will be rectified soon. Keep in mind, Diablo 4 is available on many devices and it is included in the Xbox Game Pass, although the recent price of Game Pass increased considerably. Finally, Brock the Investigator's new DLC, the Brawl Bar, will include 20% more story content and 80% more combat content. Unfortunately, the developer has stated the DLC will not be fully accessible for blind players due to the increased emphasis on action and interactive elements that pose challenges for non-sighted players. Release date has not been announced. While not perfect, these developments show continued progress in the accessibility landscape. However, there is still a significant way to go. Be sure to check the video description for links to all the content discussed today, and check our channel for French and English videos about accessibility. Until next time, ciao!